This video is brought to you by Squarespace. We've made it to our first stop, the storage unit.
Did you get all that?
I always ask.
Okay. Now.
I recently decluttered my entire life in Berlin, and now I have to reclutter, so to speak, because we got some space to work with. I did not realize how big this room was when I looked through it. Like, this is a lot of living space. Look, it can echo. Hello? We have a world of possibilities here. I don't really know how I'm going to approach this process yet. I have some backup that I'm bringing with me. We have some helpers, and we have people who have access to very fun antique furniture. Yeah.
Did you bring this from the antique shop?
Okay. Oh, not that trash, that trash. What about that trash?
No, but it's really sweet. I just feel like the moment I'm like when we first started talking, because I tend to like gauge my like interactions with someone based on like the energy that they give, and immediately it was just really like peaceful, and I was like, oh, safe.
Peaceful.
I'm like,
Really?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
You guys, it's day 5 in my new home. I can't believe it looks like this. I have lived places for years that never got to this level of feeling like my own space. I wouldn't invest in my spaces because I would know that I would leave them eventually. But then because they wouldn't feel like mine, I would leave them. As in, I'm much more inclined to stay and settle here because it actually feels like mine. So yeah, this is my little living room and workspace now. I'm so excited to film things here, my mini set. Anyway, I am going to have my coffee and do some work today. Look at that! It's like a real coffee.
Oh, I missed this.
I don't know why, guys. It's cold as fuck out here.
I feel like we like
cheers all over the
like
wall.
our friendship spiritual realm whenever the cheers
Here you go.
are we go.
Yeah, it's all. Even when we're looking past when we cheers, we always think of something. Like, that I always try and drink after, but it's my legs. I'm like. You excited to go for a walkie? You wanna go for a walk? Yeah. You wanna go for a walk, Lucy? In efforts to make positive change in my life, instead of running away from my problems, I'm here at a state park. And I brought Moose. Now we're gonna go explore. Been having anxious times and feeling wonky in a new way, because as my life evolves, so does my experiences with the world and how I react to things. And yeah, I think that a fault that a lot of people fall into, including myself, is thinking your problems are behind you or that they ever will be behind you. And here I am, again, anxious and sad and confused and ungrounded, but so is life. And that's just the way that I exist in the world, I think, for now. We're doing a photo shoot today. I'm shooting with my friend Honey for some upcoming music project she's working on, and she knew of this studio space. Y'all, I've been having so much fun with photography recently. Also, I got my nails done today for the first time ever. So I'm feeling good. Let's shoot. I want to take a second to talk about the sponsor of this video, which is Squarespace. Back in December, when I had just moved to the US, I decided that I wanted to pursue photography alongside of my work as a creator. And I didn't really know how to get started and how to reach my audience. That is until I started building my website with Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one website building platform that I have grown to love so much in my time using their services. They have SEO tools that make my work more discoverable and make sure that it comes up higher in search results. And they have a variety of templates that made it super easy to design something that felt like me. I selected one of their portfolio templates to showcase my favorite work. As I continue to do more photo shoots, it's really easy for me to update photos and rework the site. Squarespace also offers Squarespace payments so that you can sell products directly on your website. So however you're looking to start or to grow, Squarespace is the perfect place to begin. Go and head over to squarespace.com to start your free trial. And when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/willscamera for 10% off of your first purchase of a website or domain. And here are the pics that we took at the shoots that are live now on my website. Right.
We're going. Just look at this little palette. Do you enjoy this purple?
Yeah, that's actually, I already took a video of this on the way here.
And then across from the very good coffee shop opened an amazing coffee shop that only is open on the weekends, and that's the best cappuccino
Salt?
I've ever had in my life. No, Win. Really on the corner.
Wow, that's great.
Hey, also, what do you guys think? Do you guys like fish tacos? Doesn't fish tacos sound good? Maybe later.
Yeah.
So much more here for $7 too.
Yeah, that's cheaper than this. no green behind you.
Use the right lane to take exit 9B
Yeah.
onto Costa Boulevard.
That is me, Chapel Row.
That is me, Willy Wonka.
Yeah. Speaking of,
Hey, Wilsters. Today we're going to the Hype House.
literally, unfortunately, uncanny. Except as we're at Cosmos Fam Squad,
Too much of a man.
waiting for the queen.
You guys could have this seriously.
I just think it's
literally
weird.
like I've had these in my house for almost a year.
I'll shout out your Instagram.
That'd be
story.
amazing.
And then if you have the link to
Wait,
Paddington Bear.
Literally. Yes. This is the new place. Let's make her mine. My boyfriend's helping me. Sweet guy. Yeah. You don't like a bed frame, though? Huh? You don't like a bed frame? It's gonna be this one. This is the entrance. Yes, it's just a room. But it's my room, and I love her. This door handle doubles as a bag holder for my bag, and I have my red keffiyeh on it. I have actually taken a big step up in my interior design journey, so to speak, which started out rough. If you had seen my previous apartment in Berlin, my first ever space of my own, it was pretty much decorated entirely from the budget section of IKEA, including things like 12 euro plastic chairs, rugs that are way too small for the room, a table with huge heat marks on it, and just overall a lack of intentionality with the space because it was too much to manage. So that's where this changes. So in this space, I'm trying to tie in reds, oranges, and greens. I have my salt lamp back here on a shelf that we built. And this pillow that I got from one of my favorite rug shops here in Denver. It's so comfortable. Now, if you direct your attention over here, can you guess what color it is? It's blue. We have my friend Shayna's art prints right here that I've purchased from her. We have this plant pot, and we have this light that all have some blue tones. I also feel like now is a good time to mention that I'm colorblind. And here we have my most sacred of spaces, my desk. There's not really a color here. I mean, there kind of is. It's like gonna be orangey pink. I have this very cool stool. It's not super comfortable, but for short amounts of time while working, it's perfect. And then when I want to switch to something more plush, more cozy, I have my lovely armchair in the corner. And finally, we have a little wardrobe area. This is a beautiful armoire that I found at a vintage shop that was closing down, and I got it for $100, which, if you think about it, that's a pretty good deal. It's nice. It holds all my clothes. I have a little shelf in here, as well as my little clothing rack for some of my go-to pieces and shoes. In my last place that I quickly had to move out of, although I really loved the physical space, emotionally it got really stressful really quickly. The person I was living with started mistreating me, and it was just a really complicated, layered situation. And apparently the room was listed when I was still in it, and there was just a lot of unclarity around if I was gonna be like thrown out one day or the other. Life has been so fast for so many years, and I can finally feel it start to come to a more temperate speed where I have the physical and emotional space just to exist as myself and process everything that I've just put on the back burner for the last many, many years. And it feels really incredible.